good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing an Oklahoma City Thunder updated rebuild, updated from the trade yesterday with Dennis Schroder on the trade. So pretty interesting. I think Dennis Schroder will be a nice backup to Russell Westbrook. There's no way he starts. I just don't see that. I think obviously he'll be coming off the bench, and I think he's a pretty nice fit. It kind of reminds me of when Reggie Jackson used to come off the bench for the Thunder, but Dennis Schroder I think is more established at the time. More than Reggie Jackson was. So we'll go ahead and just see how it goes. But of course, I originally planned for you guys to see a Lakers rebuild today, but you know, since this big news broke out last night, I had to drop this for you guys today so you guys can see it today. And this is basically the starting five I expect the Thunder to roll with next season. So basically everybody will be playing a natural position, which is great. So nobody's going too crazy. Although I could see maybe Abrina starting for spacing wise. Maybe Roberson doesn't start this year. I don't know. We'll see. Although I bet they do still start him for defense. But other than that, are there any players just in the G League? Is TLC? They also got TLC part of the trade, which I think is a decent pickup. And he has another team option after this year. So let's go ahead and just send him to the G League so he can progress a little bit. And then we'll leave the rest of these guys alone. We'll just see how the rest of the video goes. And we're going to be doing 3 seasons. Let's see how this Thunder team finishes out with Dennis Schroder on the team now. Guys, at the end of the season, we are named 4th in the Western Conference, which is something I could see, definitely. And we're going to be Oh, no, we're not. I thought that was the Jazz again. But we're facing New Orleans Pelicans. Let's see how everyone finished out. Paul George actually led the way with 27 points. Russell Westbrook had 24, 8, and 8, so did not average a triple-double this year. And then Dennis Schroder had 16.5 off the bench. Steven Adams with 14 and 10, 1.3 blocks. Jeremy Grant had a pretty nice starting season, which I do expect him to start at the 4, which I think they will go with. Noah's well off the bench was pretty nice as well. Ray Felton, Alex Abrines, Roberson did his thing with his defense. So let's see how far we can get in the playoffs, and let's hope that maybe we can make some noise. So we even it up with the Pelicans. They're up 2-1. We even it up again. They're up 3-2. Let's see if we can force a game 7. I really hope we can. So let's see what we can do. Force a game 7 here, baby. It's a close one. We lost. All right, so we lost by 6 points. That sucks. Dennis Schroder led the way with 30 points, and Davis, Mirotic, Randall, I guess, was just too much for us. So let's go ahead and simulate the end of this playoffs. But man, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man, because the Thunder have like no cap space at all. So like, if I'm the Thunder GM, like, what do I do from here? Like, what do I do? I got Paul George back. I still have Russell Westbrook for a long term. I have Steven Adams still. What do I even do? Like, I have Dennis Schroder now, who's a solid backup point guard. Do I trade Dennis Schroder? I don't know. Let's see what we got. We don't have a pick, I don't believe. We don't have a pick. I don't see us, so we don't have a pick. We still have Billy Donovan, which, I would almost fire Billy Donovan at this point. I think I'm going to fire him and get a better coach. So, Bill Booth, what else we got? Jason Kidd, maybe? I don't know. Although he was fired from one of the most talented rosters in the Eastern Conference, in my opinion, anyway. Larry Drew, although it's usually blocked every time. I've tried. Jerry Stackhouse. Dana Folk. So let's see what we got. We got tentative, Jason Kidd rejects, and blocked. Yep. All right. So that's usually how that works. Steven Dawkins. I guess Michael Stauffer, even though I don't even know if he's a real coach in real life, but we'll do it. We'll give Michael Stauffer a contract. Let's see if he accepts. He finally does accept to be the new Thunder head coach. Okay. And then let's go in the NBA draft now. Let's see what we got. I don't think we have a pick, like I said. We do have a trade still on. We have 2 second rounders. So under contract we have Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Steven Adams, Dennis Schroder, Jeremy Grant, and Andre Roberson. So Andre Roberson only has 1 year left on his contract. Jeremy Grant is a nice 4. So I kind of love, I love the core. You know what? I might just roll with it again and just sign some better bench pieces, maybe. Maybe some better bench pieces. Maybe TLC will be a nice backup shooting guard coming back. Although our bench wasn't too bad. It's not like I had any major complaints. But I mean, when it's this team, when it's the Thunder, man, there's not a whole lot you can do, guys. This team is definitely Terrence Ferguson. I guess wasn't the best player off the bench. I don't know. We'll accept that back though. Let's get Kevin Durant back on the Thunder. Abrines, nah, I probably won't be bringing you back. So, let's see what we got. Let's go to Capitals and renounce everyone besides Nerlens and Well, because I might be bringing him back if I can. Player contracts, though. So this is what we got. So we got Russell Westbrook, Dennis Schroder as the backup point guard, which is fine. TLC could possibly start, and Robertson could come off the bench, maybe. I don't know. Or TLC come off the bench. So our shooting guard's fine. Small forward, and so the 3 through the center position isn't great, basically, is what I'm seeing. So I don't know what we could get as far as some backups. So let's see what we got. So we need a 3 through a center as far as backups. So backup center out here. Robin Lopez wouldn't be too bad. Ed Davis, Dwayne Dedman. Dwayne Dedman's a little too much money. Ed Davis a little too much money. Rashawn Holmes, Alex Lynn. Alex Lynn would be a solid backup center. Noah's Noel. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. What about a shooting or point or small forward? Rudy Gay. No, a little too much money. Ariza. I kind of want to give him that contract, but I have a feeling it's his rating's going to go down quite a bit. Kelly Oubre. Reggie Bullock is usually always a surefire, nice backup 3. And then at backup 4, Jeff Green's usually pretty nice. Aminu. Okay, so we used all of our offers for today. We get Alex Lynn and Reggie Bullock. All right, so I guess we'll sign them for some backup, and then we'll renounce Nerlens and Well. So Trevor Ariza goes to Portland Trailblazers, which is not a bad pickup. As a Portland fan, I don't think that's too bad of a pickup. Who else did I offer? Oh, I wanted to offer Melo. Should I do it, guys? No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna do that. Larry Nance, Taj Gibson, Aminu. A little too much money. Daniel Theus, Mike Scott, Fareed, Lyles, Jordan Bell, Montrezl Harrell, Channing Frye. It doesn't look like there's anyone for me to get. Portis, nah. So basically, it looks like our rotation is as follows. I'm gonna say so. I think that we'll just roll with what we got, guys. I don't think we can do much of anything else. So let me see. Of course, let's make sure these 2 get signed. There'll be some nice backups. And then we'll roll with what we got. Like I said, Miles Turner is still available. Isaiah Thomas, Rondo. We already have Schroeder. 4. Portis is the best available 4. Thad Young. No. Melo. No. Just no. He's like, I'll come off the bench this time, okay? I will. I promise. All right. I'm going to go ahead, simulate the rest of this offseason, show you guys rotation, then we'll do another simulation. All right, guys. So for this rotation, we're going to have Russell Westbrook. TLC is going to start because he's not a terrible defender on 2K, so we're going to let him start just because he can hit the 3-ball. Robertson can, so the spacing will be a lot better. Paul George, Jeremy Grant, Steven Adams, Dennis Schroder, Andre Robertson, Reggie Bullock, Alex Lynn. I love the rotation. I think we'll make some more noise, make the playoffs again, and hope maybe to get to the second round this time. We were 3rd in the Western Conference and won 60 games, so that's how you know the Western Conference was really good this year. I mean, let's see. So title of Minnesota was 60 games, and Golden State won 62, of course. So very, very close. But Paul George, 21 or 22 points. Russell Westbrook were 20, and then Schroeder had 15 off the bench. C9 had 13, and TLC had 9. How do you shoot from 3? That's what I love. 35%, so not that great. And C Adams shot 100% from the field. That's awesome. Okay. Paul George, 42, and then Dennis Schroeder, 38. So not too bad percentages, and Reggie Bullock, 44. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's see if we can make it to the second round this year. Facing the Denver Nuggets. Like I said before, I've said this in a previous video, but OKC versus Denver in a series, like, that would be a good series. Like, don't even lie. That would be a good freaking series to watch. Did you see some of their games last year? They were right down to the wire. Russell Westbrook hit a 3 on them to win the game like a year before last year. And then last year, I think Gary Harris had a 3 to win the game on them. It would be a good series. Like, I would pay to watch that series. I mean, that would be good. We're facing New Orleans Pelicans, though, and we're trying to get our revenge. And we're on the same position we were last year. Same damn position. So can we force a game 7? We should be able to, but you never know with 2K. 111 to 108. Okay, we do. We beat them by 6 points. All right, Paul George, 32 points. Russell Westbrook with 29-10. Davis, Mirotic almost came back. We're facing the Golden State Warriors next round. So, I mean, whoever wins is probably going on to face the Golden State Warriors in no, I'm not playing the whole game. Maybe I might jump in. I don't know. We'll see. But let's see. Let's see how we do. And then I'll make a decision from there. So I won't even have to jump in because this is a wash. So Paul George had 40 points in a Game 7. That's what we want to see from Paul George if you're a Thunder fan. I have a Paul George Thunder shirt in my closet right now. I'm a big fan of Paul George. I would hope that he would show up for a Game 7 like that. So facing the Golden State Warriors, though, this is where it all comes down. This is where it goes down, guys. If I face Atlanta in the finals, that would be absolutely funny because Dennis Schroder, you know, and then the yeah, you guys understand. Okay, can we even it up? They're up 3-1. Remember this, guys. The Warriors have blown a 3-1 lead, and the Thunder have blown a 3-1 lead. So they both know what it feels like. Let's make them blow a 3-1 lead. And we're gonna do it. So 3-2. Paul George led the way again. I'm loving Paul George right now. He's being a beast. All right, so we're facing Toronto in the finals if we get there. So let's see if we can win game. No, I don't want to play that much minutes. That's a ridiculous amount. So let me fix that again. I keep doing that. And let's see if we can beat the Golden State Warriors. Let's go, baby. All right, they dropped 13 points. Yeah, this is a wrap. So just like I said, guys, Paul George led the way again, man. Curry, Cousins, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant. How do they have all those guys? They can afford that? There's no way, right, guys? There's no way. There's no way that they could afford to have all of these guys. There's no way they could pay Draymond Green a max. I mean, that's just ridiculous, right? Iguodala too, making that. Ugh, that's ridiculous, man. Whatever. I mean, what can you do? All right, we're forcing Game 7. So this is to the finals. If it gets to a close game, I'm jumping in. Like, there's no doubt I'm jumping in this game if it's close. So it does look like it's gonna be a close game down to the wire. It looks like we're gonna win though. We won by 4. I didn't even have to jump in. Paul George 15-15. So it was kind of a. All right, so we beat the Super Avengers Warriors in 7 games. Okay, so I'm excited. All right, so now we're facing the Kawhi. Some people call him Kawhi. We're facing him and the Toronto Raptors. So which these two teams just made a trade the other day. So let's see who comes out on top. Who made the better trade? I mean, of course, in the short term, the Raptors did, but in the long term, it sounds like the Thunder did. Oh, man. Make this game closer, and I'll jump in. 80-63. All right, so we get scrapped in the finals. We lose in 6. And, yeah, so, I mean, you can't really be that surprised. But whatever. Player retirement. Korver retires in the Blazers like he did in the last video. League meetings. Reject that. Draft lottery. We shouldn't have a, high draft pick, so I'm not really worried about it. Michael Stafford could still be our head coach. I don't think there'll be much changes, guys. I really don't. So this team will probably look the exact freaking same. I'm just going to decline that. Player options. Ferguson, welcome back. I don't know if I have any major free agents to worry about. TLC. I guess I can match any contract he gets if I want to bring him back. But as far as everyone else, I could bring back Alex Len. I mean, I guess we could get a different backup center or just bring back Alex Len. So let me do that. Let's for sure get Alex Len back or a backup center back, and then let's get a TLC back. So D Howard, no. A little too much money. Harry Giles, no. Sabonis, no. Hernan Gomez, no. Jakob Poeltl. I said his name right. Aaron Baines, McCoy. Brandon McCoy. Holy, who the hell is that? And he wants that much money and you're only 21 years old? Come on now. Bismack Biyombo, Jahlil Okafor. He hasn't even been signed yet, has he? I don't think he's been signed. JaVale McGee. Where's I'm just getting Alex Len back. I can't. Or can I? I don't know. Draymond Green. Way too much money. Come to the Thunder. You can kick Steven Adams in the balls every day. Just kidding. Alright. TLC, where are you? How much money do you want? Are you kidding me? I might have to move on from that. If I'm the Thunder. Well, he's 25 years old. Maybe I would do it. Tyler Johnson, though, he almost basically does the same thing. Just kidding. His defense is not as good. Alan Crabbe's here, though. Let's just get TLC back. It was pretty nice. We got to the finals last year. Let's just bring back the same team, right? So let's do that. And I'm going to go ahead and send my team in the next season. And then let's see. Maybe we can jump in and win a championship. Of the year goes to our boy Michael Stauffer. Other than that, Russell Westbrook makes All-NBA second team. First in the Western Conference. Player stats are as follow: 22 points, 21, 16, almost 10, 12, 10. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. So, first in the Western Conference. It's time to win a championship, guys. There's no time to mess around. All right, so we beat the Nuggets in 5. All right, now we're facing the Minnesota Timberwolves. No time to mess around once again. Let's beat them in 5. We beat them in 7, so that was pretty close series, but we did beat them in 7. All right, I'm a little skeptical about the Rockets. They're usually pretty good on 2K. We're up 2-1 on them, though. 3-1, and we make it to the finals with ease. Yeah, now we're facing Toronto Raptors again, so we're the NBA Finals once again, so that didn't take long. But let's see if we can beat the Raptors this time around. We're up 2-0, we're up 3-0, and we sweep. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. And we sweep. No, and we win in 6. Yes, okay. Perfect way to end the video. We win a championship. Russell Westbrook led the way with 15 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Finals MVP goes to Russell Westbrook. OKC finally has a championship. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.